Jackson. For all of us here at NBC, thanks for watching and have a great week.
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvil's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com. Cars Plus, start something new sales event going on now with up to 20% off on Jeep Gladiators. Get to Cars Plus today. And McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime.
What was once known as the island's only outdoor shooting range before it was forced to shut down 2 years ago, now suing Reventax and other unnamed defendants. Amitsuki Hirayama with more on the $1 million lawsuit.
Plus, Biba Mes Chamorro. We share the story of how a local Chamorro teacher shares her knowledge of the language passed down from her mom.
And Rooted the series is back for Mes Chamorro. Tonight, a look at how artists are doing their part to keep the Chamorro culture alive. Hofdays and buenas noches. Bienvenido para KUAM News Primetime. Guahu Sinik Delgado.
Sa Guahu si Destiny Cruz Lingas si Zoos Maasi Puri Manano Mizu Guini na programa. Zan si Zoos Maasi to Mahiga Dance Academy, formerly known as Gumat Mahiga, for helping us kick off Mes Chamorro just right. Biba Mes Chamorro.
Biba Guam History and Chamorro Heritage Day. Well, topping your newscast tonight, the Dededo shooting range that was forced to shut down almost 2 years ago, suing Department of Revenue and Taxation, Acting Director Marie Lezama, and 20 others.
The owner is seeking $1 million in damages and a trial by jury. Mitsuki Hirayama has the details.
$1 million and a trial by jury. That's what the former Dededo shooting range is suing Department of Revenue and Taxation Acting Director Marie Lezama and 20 other unnamed defendants. A civil lawsuit filed in the District Court of Guam names Interface as a plaintiff, the corporation that has been doing business as Sportsland Shooting Range for 5 years. They invested more than $1 million to open the range and provided a, quote, safe facility for law enforcement, military personnel, tourists, and citizens to engage in, train in, compete in, and obtain certification for firearm activities. But as you may recall, they were forced to shut down in August of 2023 after DRT did not renew their business license without due process. Sportsland owner John Sablon has been fighting to save the family business, even participating in a roundtable discussion hosted by the Attorney General. Since then, the lawsuit states the defendant's failure or refusal to renew the license led to multiple damages and losses. They include complete economic loss of its property interests, lost revenues, lost projected revenues, total loss and closure of its business, foreclosure on the property by its lender, deprivation of its property without compensation, resulting liabilities including rents, mortgage payments, and loan payments, costs, expense, and attorney's fees, and loss of interest. Lezama is being sued in her official capacity as a government official for violating Interface's constitutional, organic, civil, and legal rights. The agency has since denied the allegations and in its response asked the court to dismiss the lawsuit. A hearing is set for April 29 before Magistrate Judge Michael Berdalio in the District Court of Guam. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
Well, what is the state of Guam? Governor Lou Leon Guerrero is scheduled to announce that next week.
Senators heading into session to hear the governor give her annual address. Last year, the Magahaga announced that the state of our island is strong and our future is bright. Her speech including talks of the proposed medical complex in Manila along with workforce development, economic diversification, and procuring reliable power, to name a few. It's clear some of the issues brought up then may be included in her speech this time. The State of the Island address is scheduled for Wednesday, March 12th at 6 p.m. from the Guam Congress Building in Hagåtña.
A Freedom of Information Act requests 2 lawsuits and accusations of one calling the other a liar. Former Senator Tom Fisher and Senator Tello Taidagui is still entangled in a legal battle involving the Open Government Records Law.
Attorney Fisher sharing his frustration with the case while calling for the senator to resign from her position. Attorney Tom Fisher and Senator Tello Taidagui in an ongoing legal battle in Superior Court.
The thrust of the lawsuit was to get one document.
A document he initially requested when he was sitting next to her on session floor as senator during the 37th Guam legislature. Attorney Fisher sending a request under the Sunshine Act. As reported, the FOIA request was for text messages Taidagui and AG Doug Moylan exchanged over a measure to authorize nitrogen-reducing on-site disposal systems.
We have just had to move heaven and earth to get her to divulge the document.
The court deeming it moot, resulting in the lawsuit going up for appeal in the High Court. Now a second lawsuit is before Judge Dana Gutierrez.
He's asking for the same exact document that he asked for in July. And of course I have a copy of that because it's in the court. The court has a copy of it. I have a copy of it. He has a copy of it in discovery from the first time. So I didn't quite understand why he wants me to send it to him.
Fisher contends the senator trashed the document.
It doesn't exist. We have just been engaged in this kabuki theater for a year now in the Superior Court. What do I think? I think that we need to get attorney's fees, a portion of which will be returned, of course, to the Superior Court because I used taxpayers' money when I was a senator. So Senator Taitagui needs to reimburse I guess it'll be the Treasurer of Guam or the Guam Congress for the money she has wasted I would like to see that happen, and I would like to see us get our filing fees back.
Here he is making these accusations, making these comments, trying to get away with lying to the court. How can I destroy documents when these documents have already been submitted to the courts in July? In the first suit. So it doesn't make it destroying. I didn't destroy any documents. He's constantly harassing me. He's got the information. This time he got it directly from me. And I wasn't even FOIA'd. That's the whole thing. And that's why I believe the judge was kind of confused on a declaration.
The case got heated before Judge Gutierrez last week, with the judge even having to call out Fisher, threatening to hold him in contempt.
He should know better as an attorney, but this is just unbecoming of anyone going in front to disrespect the judge like he did.
Fisher apologized to the court. Still, he shares concern over taxpayers' time and money already spent on the case.
And that angers me deeply. For a public servant to allow another branch to expend resources unnecessarily based on a lie and not divulge that lie, for a public servant to spend taxpayer money to defend herself when she knows that she was the cause of the entire problem, is an outrage and is unbecoming and unfitting for any elected official on Guam. That sort of behavior really makes you think, and I am deeply, deeply convinced that Senator Tello Taitigui needs to resign. The legislature needs to know that they are essentially being scammed by Senator Taitigui. It's an outrage.
He's going to call to ask me to resign. For what reason? Give me a good reason, Fisher, as to why I'm supposed to resign. The people have spoken, what I'm doing, it seems, they still want me to serve the people. It sounds like Fisher he's vying for Attorney General, but he wants to go after somebody who's always been transparent and accountable for whatever I do for the people of Guam.
In other news, she's dedicated her life to ensuring the Chamorro language was taught and taught properly in our public schools, and was an advocate for the promotion of cultural practices.
Tonight, we honor the legacy of the late Lavon Mantanotnya, a passionate Chamorro teacher, through the eyes of her daughter, who continues to carry forward her mother's work.
The matriarch has been the heart and soul of ancient Chamorro society, a guiding light helping to keep the language, culture, and history alive. Since the 1980s, Emiluhan Elementary School Chamorro teacher Lavon Mantanotnya embodied that role, preserving and passing down precious knowledge to countless generations of students.
Everything she did was she did it with her whole heart and dedication.
Her daughter Jamie Lynn Mantanotnya was one of them.
I knew that I wanted to teach the culture and the language. Unknowingly, Mom, she did mentor me as well.
But after a lifetime of devotion, Lavon Mantanotnya sadly passing away last year. Her legacy now living on in Jamie Lynn, who stands in her mother's place, teaching at the same school in the very same role. A powerful, full-circle moment filled with love and purpose.
On my first day, it wasn't a work day. A purple butterfly flew by me. And I've never seen a purple butterfly before. Like, it was black and purple, and her favorite color is purple. And so I just felt like she was welcoming me here. I just wish that she was here with me to teach alongside her.
Now Jamie Lynn carries on her mother's life's work, perpetuating, revitalizing, and fostering the Chamorro culture and language at the very school her mom dedicated her life to, and where her daughter now attends.
My hope moving forward is to just continue teaching the language and culture and putting my heart into it. And hopefully I stay here for another 30 years. One thing that I do want to say is something that my mom has always told me, which is a very simple phrase, "Ukwaisa todui tempu," which means I love you forever.
Rooted is brought to you by Templa. Visit us in Agate for all your local favorites. and Don Don Donkey, your ultimate one-stop destination for shopping, dining, and new experiences.
Putting our culture on a canvas, local artists this month are showcasing their work at the Guam Museum, telling stories of the Chamorro people through their creative works of art. The event is called Rooted,
which only makes sense that we kick off our weekly series from Chamorro, Rooted, by featuring their work on display all month long.
I'm Dawn-Lise Regis. I'm the curator for the space in here for all the rotating art exhibits for the Guam Museum. So this exhibit showcases 4 different artists. 2 are Chamorro women and 2 are transplanted women who have been here for a really long time. And so we are all connected to Guam in our own special way. So those artists are Judy Flores, Monica Baza, Donna Byrne, and myself. This is a painting by Monica Baza. I love this piece because it breaks outside of what she normally is known for in her paintings. It's acrylic on canvas. These 3 pieces here are by Judy Flores. She's known specifically for her batik work that documents the history of Guam and also the legends of Guam. This is another piece of mine that's about the legend of the flame tree, but I like to put a little twist into the legends and not illustrate them exactly as they're written.
What's your favorite one here from your collection, would you say?
From my collection?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Is it from a legend? Does it depict a legend?
I would have to say my favorite one is the Magician's Tube that's on this back wall. This event was my 60th birthday, and we get involved in what we call cronings. So a croning is when a woman reaches the age of wisdom. This is me, and I'm surrounded by my friends. And we all wore red wigs that day and dressed in robes and went down to Jeff's Pirates Cove and had a ceremony.
As a transplant, I guess, as you call it yourself.
Yes.
How do you get the inspiration to put your ideas onto the canvas?
I have a lot of different areas that I focus on, but primarily my 3 main areas that I'm interested in is the feminine, culture or histories, and also nature.
So tell us about your exhibit here that the community will get to see all month long. What can they expect?
They can expect to see a lot of beautiful artwork by established artists that have, been here and been working here for quite some time, and a wide variety of subject matter, from nature to legends to abstract, realism, all kinds of different ways to look at Guam.
Up next, Jason Salas has a look at the Guam History Day celebration in Humatak.
You're watching KUAM.
Everything we build is from the ground up. Every great idea, every crazy idea, every next idea, every truck, and everything in it. Everything you hear, everything you see, everything you feel when you drive it. We put everything we have into our trucks, so you get everything out of them. We're Ram. Trucks are what we do.
New year, new me. A year of possibilities starts now, and it all begins at Kmart. From health to home, we got everything you need to start fresh and thrive in the new year. Kickstart healthy habits with pantry essentials and nutritious options for your family. Keep your home sparkling with cleaning solutions designed to make life easier and fresher. Looking to crush your fitness goals? Find workout gear and activewear to get you moving. Need to revamp your style? Check out our newest apparel for the whole family. And for the heart of your home, discover appliances and home goods to make your life easier and more comfortable. Busy families, moms on the go, and everyone in between. Kmart is here for you. A fresh start is just one shopping trip away. Kmart. New year, new me, a year of possibilities. Find it all at Kmart.
Le dije, vamos a hacer maldades. Ven, yo te traje. Pago allá el mahones si no baila pa' que sale. Yo mi aquí están mis anormales. Que cabrón, tú mueves ese en el. Esto es pa' las nenas nuevas, pa' los nenes, pa' la tía.
Hafide Guam, I'm Jason Salas. Biba Humatak and Biba Guam History and Chamorro Heritage Day. I am here down in the south. I love being down here, and I am right on the shores of the beautiful Humatak Bay, where right over there, you know, we've got Fort Soledad overlooking way off in the distance, and over on the bay, very soon an island tradition will happen on this most precious of holidays. The reenactment of when Magellan first came to Guam will be done by some local children. It's a wonderful, wonderful time-honored tradition that's been passed down from generation to generation. Let's go see what the wonderful people of Humatak have for us this year.
There were shouts and loud thundering shouts. The village men aboard the ship were killed. Pale-skinned men returned to village office to finish off the rest of the people. It was a fight the village people did not realize was theirs, nor even began to understand by the time it was all over. But we continue to respect and appreciate that which bonds our spirit with life, with faith, hope, and love. We are the people of Humatak. We are Guam. We are the Chamorros. Viva Humatak! Viva! Viva Humatak! Viva! Viva! Shoutouts! At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to draw your attention back down to the ocean. Every year, this is a yearly tradition for us to honor those who have given their lives at the time of Magellan's landing, all the way up into the present day. as an offering to our ancestors and to the Lord above, we send off these flowers.
Are you tired of standing in long lines waiting to ship out or send out packages? GU Mail is here for you. Visit their friendly staff in Harmon next to McDonald's. We offer private mailbox service with package notification via email or WhatsApp. Shipping from DHL, FedEx, UPS, and USPS. We also offer shipping and freight service, packaging supplies, printing, and copy available. GU Mail, here for your convenience.
Hey, I got the job. So I can go part-time. Yes!
Some days bring new opportunities. First Hawaiian Bank can help you say yes to making the most of them. Manage your accounts, earn cash back, and when you need advice, we're here for you.
We should really get him into an art program.
No matter where your journeys take you, you can bank on the best. First Hawaiian Bank. It all starts with yes.
Elise, what's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the Angel Reese special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. I'm down my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know. Oye, vámonos. Let's get it. I got something for you, Aaliyah. All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Now she blocked it.
Yo, Stewie, when to text the bag?
Golly. Right here with you. Right here with you.
Nothing but net. Get the Angel Reese special at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa, you can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Okay, Breaking Wave Theater Company, big fan, and they have a retelling, a modern-day translation of Romeo and Juliet. This is going to be, the production is going to happen at the Agana Shopping Center Expo Hall, March 6th to 8th, and March 13th to 15th, all at 7 p.m. Make sure to get your tickets at guamtime.net. Mark your calendars because the museum's next exhibit is called Rooted. It celebrates our culture. Perfect time for Chamorro month, right? It is going to happen starting on March 1st, starting on Saturday, and then until April 6th. Make sure to check it out. And the Micronesian Conservation Coalition is having their 4th annual Ocean Gala. This happens at the Hyatt Regency, the 10th anniversary of the MCC on March 15th. Whew, lots of things happening. Lots of things going on. We'll see you down at the Discovery Day celebration in Humatak.
Now to your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutouts,
which you can submit on KUAM.com.
Saturday birthday love going out to Jason James, celebrating birthday number 15. We love you so much, Shay Mom and the family. Robert Field, happy birthday, Papa, and we love you so much, Shay, your adoring loved ones. And on Sunday, Kaimani Kivinci, happy birthday to you, love always, Nina Fran, and your family.
Estagiz and Mizu Primetime Show, si Zuus Masi Put Ninenega, Guahu, Sinik Delgado.
Sa Guahu si Destiny Cruz Langus, Nafan Safu Hamzu Zagose Ipoingi.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia.